Okay, guys. So in our previous class, I explained you in detail how do we calculate GDP at MP from value added method, right? The value added here, 1100 rupees, is also known as gross value added. Note down this, guys, as I have done it here. The total value addition by farmer, that is by the primary sector, then by manufacturer, that is by the secondary sector, and then by retailer, that is by the tertiary sector, is 1100 rupees, and that is gross value added. नहीं लिखा था आप लोगों ने? अच्छा, कहाँ से नहीं लिखा है? So you noted down this much, right? This also, right, Mahi? Okay, guys, you all have to start noting it down from here. I'm sorry. Start noting it down from here, guys, because I think you all have in your notebooks still here. Yes or no?
Yes.
Guys, this one, the 100 rupees for farmer, 400 for manufacturer, and 1000 for retailer is selling price at which he wants to sell, and that only is called factor cost. That is cost of all the factors of production, including producer's own profit, which is also part of cost of factors of production. Correct? Once you are done with this, guys, you have to note down this example. Guys, you all have noted down this also, right? Then, guys, noted down this question.
Yes, sir.
Everyone, guys, have you noted down this much?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Note down this also, guys. So, guys, we have to calculate an NP at factor cost in this question. We know that the data that is given to us here is of value added method. So, we have to apply value added method here. And you know that in value added method, the aggregate that we get originally by subtracting input from output, that is by subtracting intermediate consumption from output, is GDP at MP. However, here we want NNP at FC. So you also know conversion as how to convert GDP at MP into NNP at FC, right? So here we will first calculate value addition by each of the sector, that is output of primary sector minus intermediate consumption of primary sector, and output of primary sector is 2000 crores, and intermediate consumption, that is input of primary sector, is 1000 crores. It means value addition by primary sector is 1000 crores, output minus input. Then value addition by secondary sector, that is output of secondary sector minus intermediate consumption of secondary sector, and output of secondary sector is 1,800 crores, and intermediate consumption of secondary sector is 800 crores. So 1800 minus 800. That is, here also we have value addition of 1,000 crores. Then value addition by tertiary sector, that is output of tertiary sector minus intermediate consumption of tertiary sector. Okay, output of tertiary sector is 1,400 crores and intermediate consumption of tertiary sector is 600 crores. So 1,400 minus 600 is 800 crores. So gross valuation by the three sectors, that is GDP at MP, is 1,000 from 1,000 by primary sector, 1,000 by secondary sector, and 800 by tertiary sector, that is 2,800 crores. We have to calculate NNP at FC. And for that, we have to convert GDP at MP into NNP at FC. Here we have N, that is net. Here we have gross, that is G. And G is inclusive of depreciation. So from here we will first subtract depreciation. Correct? Now here the second letter is N, that is national, whereas here we have domestic. So to this we have to add NFIA to convert domestic into national. And here we want factor cost, but we have as of now with us MP in 2,800 crores. So from this we will subtract net indirect taxes. All these conversion I have already explained you guys earlier. So GDP at MP is 2,800 crores minus depreciation. It is given to us in the question, amount of depreciation is 150 crores. Plus NFIA. NFIA is what? Net factor income from abroad. However, we have been given net factor income to abroad. Sometimes in question you may have this information instead of net factor income from abroad to confuse you. When net factor income to abroad is 25 crores, it means net factor income from abroad is minus 25 crores. They both have different signs. Correct, guys, or not? What is net factor income to abroad? It is factor income earned by foreigners from our country minus factor income earned by Indian residents from foreign countries. So that is coming as 25. So suppose factor income earned by foreigners is 100, whereas factor income earned by Indians from foreign is 75. This is how it is coming as 25. This one. This is earned by foreigners from India. This is earned by Indians from foreign. Whereas we want net factor income from abroad. And for that, what do we do? Factor income earned by residents from foreign minus factor income earned by foreigners from India. So this would be then minus 25 crores. I hope you all have understood this. Yes or no, guys?
Yes, sir.
Everyone or not?
Yes, sir.
Anya, Mansha, Anish,
Yes,
Athar,
sir.
Yes.
sorry, Devansh, Manveer, Tanmay.
Yes.
So net factor income from abroad is minus 25 crores. So plus minus 25. Then net indirect taxes. Net indirect taxes is indirect taxes minus subsidies. Indirect taxes given to us are 120 crores and subsidies are 15 crores. So 120 minus 15 is net indirect taxes. That is 2,800 minus 175 minus 105. That is 280. That is 2,520 crores. Have you got this, guys, or not? All.
सर
बोलिए अथर्व.
सर क्वेश्चन में फिफ्थ पॉइंट पे नेट इनडायरेक्ट टैक्सेस ऑलरेडी दिया हुआ है.
ओके, उसको हटा दीजिए. Guys, remove this from your question. Net indirect taxes. Net indirect taxes मतलब क्या होता है? Indirect taxes minus subsidies, right? So guys, start noting this down from here. The way I have done this question here, guys, the same way you have to present it in your exam, right?